People in Waterdown and Flamborough are shaken today by news of a party in their neighborhood that became violent and deadly this holiday weekend. One man was shot and killed early Sunday following the party along Highway 6 North, and residents are calling for measures to curb concerns about growing violence in Hamilton. Al Sweeney is covering this story and joins us live with the latest. Good evening, Al.
Hi there, Matt. Well, police are still at the laneway just up the road from me here, leading to the so-called Party Villa house. That's where police say trouble broke out Sunday morning, leading to this weekend's homicide and to injuries for 3 other people. Here along Highway 6 North, there are still cars lining the laneway to the house where police say an altercation started these events. They say 60 people from the Toronto area were here for the party that went into Sunday morning. The house is advertised as a party villa available for rent, including an indoor swimming pool. Neighbors say when the party was on, the cars lined both sides of the driveway and spilled out along Highway 6. Then early Sunday morning, police got the call at about 4:30.
An altercation took place here, just off Highway 6 at a short-term rental property. We were able to locate a male deceased in a vehicle just down the road.
Police say one man in his 20s died in a car along the highway. Another car was shot up at a nearby gas station. 3 other people were injured. Police say it was a massive crime scene as they tried to determine the exact sequence of events.
My dog went nuts, just barking, bark, 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 bark.
Jackson, the dog, woke up his house just down the road when the shooting broke out.
We don't need guns in the neighborhood like nobody does.
Other neighbors tell us the loud party music could be heard throughout the area, and the gun violence has people nervous.
What if they drive by? Stray bullets happen. I had a hard time sleeping last night. Like, you want to build a fortress around your house.
They're also concerned that this same stretch of highway was the scene of a shooting in March, less than 4 months ago. 2 women were injured, and they say there were bullet casings all over the road. Today, as people came together for Waterdown's long weekend rib fest.
It was a little scary that close to home. Hopefully it's one-off or something that the police will get figured out.
Like, I literally drive by that Pioneer Station 6 times a week. That's way too close to home. That's what I'm thinking.
They're also thinking that they'd like to see more police in the area more often.
Patrol a little bit, just have some more presence. We've got a lot of break-ins, we've got a lot of problems in the neighborhood lately, and it would be really wonderful if we could just have a little bit more support from the police, and by a little, I mean a lot.
As we reported earlier this year, the police are planning to build a new police station in Waterdown, which would mean more officers in the Flamborough and Waterdown areas. But that's at least a couple of years away. In the meantime, police are still trying to determine exactly what happened here. They're still, last word, they were still trying to determine the number of suspects involved and how many guns were used. There could be an update on their investigation tomorrow. Matt?